All right. Well, hello, Aaliyah.
Hi.
It's good to meet you. My name's Whitley Lemon, and I am a co-host of The Hopeful Connection, a podcast that connects you to the disability community. So I've got you on today, and we're going to talk about work and the W.O.R.K.S employment program. So can we start by you just telling me a little bit about yourself and what got you interested in joining the W.O.R.K.S program?
Well, I was in an employment program before, but I kind of wanted to be under the same company that my living situation is under.
Right, your host home services. Yeah. Did your host home provider connect you with Caitlin, or how did that come about?
Yes.
How did you find out about W.O.R.K.S?
Well, one of my sisters, she was the first one to go to W.O.R.K.S.
Okay.
And I also kind of wanted to do it. Sometimes I'm a huge follower.
Yeah.
So if I see my sister do it, I want to do it.
You want to give it a try too. So were there things that she was sharing with you about it that made you interested in it?
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
like
do you remember what those things were?
Well, she would go into groups a lot with other people.
Mm-hmm. What are some things that you've got to learn since you've been part of W.O.R.K.S? Do you remember what it was like your first day there? What did you go over? Did you talk about your goals? Did you talk about what you're wanting to learn, or what kind of jobs you'd be interested in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like at one point, I learned how to groom a dog.
Okay.
Up to a certain point.
Mm-hmm. So did you have an opportunity to work at a doggy daycare? Was that right? What was that experience like for you?
A dog boarding and daycare.
Okay. Yeah.
It was pretty nice.
Yeah.
Mostly I just cleaned up after the dogs.
Okay.
Their little messes. And then I would get them prepared to leave if they were leaving, or to go into their little boarding, we called them townhomes.
Yeah. Yeah. That sounds fancier than a dog crate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But they're actual like rooms with like a little cot.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice. So did you get to pet them and take them outside and all of that too, or?
Well, technically no, because when we're in the back actually like cleaning up after them, we're technically not allowed to pet them or like look at them. There was a don't look, don't talk, don't touch rule.
Okay.
Because most of the time we're using our voice, we're only using it to like stop them from like if some of them are getting into a fight.
Mm-hmm.
If we're talking all the time, then our voice isn't really going to work.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. So that sounds like something really important that you probably had to learn. That would probably be hard for me, not wanting to talk to him and pet him and stuff.
Yeah,
but
it was impossible.
Yeah, I get the importance of that though, because that keeps them calm and that keeps them more obedient to what they're supposed to be doing and keeping them safe. So, yeah. Was that hard not getting to pet them and stuff like that? Or you did get to pet them some, right?
At some points.
Yeah.
Like the only times we could pet them is when they're coming in from like the outside.
Okay.
Like the parents are dropping them off.
Yeah.
And we can say hello.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can pet them in the leash room where we take off their collars and their leashes.
Mm-hmm.
And anything else they may have came with.
Yeah.
And once we leave leash room to put them in a area, like a yard, that's when it's strictly all business.
Okay. Gotcha.
And then the same thing with leaving.
Mm-hmm.
So just the leash room and a lobby is where we could pet them.
What would you say were your favorite parts of that job?
Petting them.
Yeah.
And seeing some of the dogs.
Yeah. Do you have pets at home with your host home parent?
We had 3 cats. One of them moved with one of my sisters.
Mm-hmm.
And then another one, she's supposed to go back and forth because she gets really depressed when my other sister is not around.
Oh, really? Yeah. Is that
And
her
she goes to college.
favorite? Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
she literally worships her like a goddess.
Oh, yeah.
I find it hilarious.
Yeah. Can you just paint a picture or tell me what was a typical day like? You get to work and what'd you do first off and the next and the next? What was that like?
So basically, I would talk to the staff that are already there, see what's going on, what needs to be done, and if there's any like changes in like a dog's schedule or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would get right to cleaning up any messes that I see.
Yep. Which I'm sure those happened quite frequently, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Never a day without them.
Yeah. That's probably not a super fun part of the job, but definitely an important one, huh? Yeah. So you clean up after them and then you'd have a lunch break or what? How long of a shift were you working there?
Well, I would work from 4 to 7
Okay.
p.m.
Yeah.
Or 4:30 to 7:30.
Gotcha. Would you say there's any skills that you learned at this job? And if so, what things did you learn that you can take to another job in the future?
Basically, I learned how to keep my space with the dogs.
Okay.
They have this thing called the Houndstown Hustle, which is a bunch of movements that can keep a dog from getting into your space when you're trying to enter or exit a yard.
Yeah. Okay. What was that like? What does that look like? Like, do you put your leg up or what do you do? Do you turn your body?
For the bigger dogs, if they're trying to jump on you, you would put your leg up.
Okay.
As you're walking forward.
Yeah.
And it's like both legs.
Uh-huh.
For the little dogs, you kind of just like pop your feet up.
Oh, okay.
Or kind of ankle pops. I don't know. Knee pops.
Yeah.
And then when you're trying to get them to back up from behind you, it's kind of like you're checking your shoe for gum.
Oh.
Like a little scrape.
Yeah.
And you're not doing it hard enough to actually make contact with the dog.
Right. Yeah, because you don't want to hurt them.
But sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
But when it does happen, it's not meant to hurt the dog.
To train them. Yeah. To make them know their place. Yeah. Yeah. So you learn a lot about dog training and obedience stuff, huh? Sometimes jobs don't always work out the way we want. What did this experience working there for the time that you did teach you about yourself and what it's like to work with other people?
One thing, I'm not nearly as confident as I thought I was.
Yeah. In what areas?
Or I wasn't.
Yeah. In what areas would you say?
When dealing with like a bigger dog, sometimes I would tend to back down.
That'd be a little scary. Yeah. Make you nervous. Yeah. I get that. Yeah. So that taught you that maybe you're better working with smaller animals more consistently then? Would you say?
More like I have to be more assertive with my actions.
Gotcha. Yeah. Have the confidence, as you said, more so with the larger animals. And then what about working with other people? What would you say you learned from that experience?
Communication.
Yeah.
Definitely communication.
So giving, asking for it from other people, and then also providing it?
Yes, because there are times where I accidentally locked myself in a yard.
Oh, no. How long were you stuck there for?
Like 3 minutes.
Oh, okay. That's not long.
Because the staff were busy giving another dog a bath.
Yeah.
And then there was other staff in the front. And I didn't want to yell.
Right. Yeah.
Because technically we're not supposed to.
Right. Yeah. Got to stay quiet for the dogs, huh? Yeah. What are some things that you feel like you're wanting to work on as far as that communication piece goes? Are there things that you're doing with Caitlin in the W.O.R.K.S program as you prepare for another job? What are things that you're doing for yourself to help you with the communication?
Well, I volunteer at CARE.
Okay.
And there's a lot of times where I would have to ask the actual staff that work there about some of the animals.
Mm-hmm. Now,
Like-
what is care?
It's a shelter,
Okay.
adoption center.
Yeah. And it's in Springfield, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So they have, what kind of animals do they have there?
Well, they have a guinea pig
Yeah.
named Vanilla Bean, but most
Like that.
most of them are cats and dogs.
Okay. What do you do with the animals when they're there?
Well, most of the time I take them into the playroom
Mm-hmm.
while Madison is cleaning up,
Yeah.
just to get them out the way.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I'll take them outside.
Yeah.
That's pretty much
Let
it.
them run around and play. So you,
Yeah, the
so
dog
you spend,
side.
You spend like time
Yeah,
giving them the attention that they wouldn't be getting otherwise, right?
yeah, the dog side, that is. The cat
Okay.
side, the cats will stay in their own rooms.
Yeah.
Like there might be a group of cats in one room and then another.
Mm-hmm. Would you say you're a cat or a dog person?
Definitely a dog person.
Yeah. Why is that?
I've been a dog person my entire
Yeah.
life.
You just love them. Yeah. So since you love animals, is that a job that you want, or dogs per se? Is that a job that you want to continue seeking employment in that field, or are you wanting to venture out and try something new? What are you thinking?
Mostly dogs, but
Yeah.
if there's something that catches my attention, I wouldn't mind trying it out.
Yeah. Like what? You have any ideas on what you might be interested in?
Well, I haven't found anything yet.
Yeah. But you are looking for
Yeah.
something different potentially. Now, I think, haven't you made some drinks and stuff for us at some of our conference events and summits?
Yes.
Yeah. What was that like, making drinks, coffee drinks and refresher drinks for other host homes and Restoring Hope team members?
It was pretty fun.
Yeah. What was the funnest drink that you made? Do you remember?
I forgot what it was called,
What was in it?
but it was this lemonade. I think it was lemonade.
Yeah. I remember a
And-
lemonade one. I don't remember what else was in it though.
And I do believe there was like blue raspberry syrup in it.
Yep.
And strawberry popping boba.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Strawberry. Okay. Do you like boba drinks? Is that how you say it? I don't ever say it right. Boba?
Yes, I love boba.
Yeah. Okay. So what's your favorite flavor or mixture?
Dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit. Okay. Neat. So are you going to continue helping with that in the future with the drinks and stuff if you can, if you're available?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And I know you guys raised some money. And you guys got to go on a trip for that too, right? What did you guys get to do?
We went to the Comic-Con
Yes.
that happened in February, March.
Okay. What was that like?
It was pretty fun. That was my third time going.
Yeah. What do you like to go see when you're there?
Just the little different stands around.
Yeah. Is there any like action heroes or different characters that you really enjoy seeing or interacting with when you're there? What's the memorable ones that you've seen?
Well, I've got to meet Andy Biersack
Oh, okay.
with a friend of mine.
Yeah.
And he popped out of the curtain and scared me so bad, I
Oh,
almost
no.
threw my phone at him.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah. But did you get a picture with him?
No.
No, but you got to meet him though. So that's neat. That's a cool experience. Yeah.
I've also gotten to meet one of the Hardy brothers.
Yeah.
I think it was Jeff Hardy.
Ooh, cool.
Because Matt couldn't make it.
Yeah. That's so neat.
And I didn't realize that it was him
Yeah.
until as I'm shaking his hand, I happened to look down at and see a photo of him. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, crap.
Yeah. You put
'Cause
two and two
otherwise-
together, huh?
Otherwise, I was wondering why this strange man was shaking my hand.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that just happened.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah. A little shell shock there. That's exciting. Super cool though. Is there any other places that you've got to visit out in the community that you've just really enjoyed with Caitlin?
I used to volunteer at this other place called Eden Animal Haven.
Oh yeah.
And that was all cats.
Yeah.
And that was pretty fun.
Yeah. So do you feel like that's a good place to get started if you're wanting to work, is just starting with volunteering?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you feel like that's helped you? And if so, what ways do you feel like volunteering first has helped you?
I mean, that helps you gain some experience.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So at least you're not going into a job with animals completely blinded.
Yeah. Yeah. And then how would you say that does it help you with interacting with other people?
Yes.
Yeah. How so?
Well, because maybe I have a question about a cat, I can ask the people who work there.
Mm-hmm.
Or if somebody's coming in to adopt a cat and I happen to be in the room,
Mm-hmm.
and they ask me a question about that certain cat,
Mm-hmm.
I can answer some of those questions.
Yeah.
Based on what I know.
Right. Yeah. So you're having the opportunity to engage with the community, with staff members, and I'm sure all of that helps build more confidence in working and getting a job or even applying. Now, I think, didn't you get to go to Modern Sips as well?
Yes.
You did? What was that like, getting to
that
go
was
there?
pretty fun.
Yeah. And what was the funnest part of getting to go there?
Actually being able to make the drinks.
Yeah. And did you do any like money handling or anything like that with the register?
Yes.
Yeah. Was that intimidating, or had you been practicing?
No, I've been a cashier before then.
Have you? Okay. Yeah. Where were you a cashier at?
Schlotsky's.
Okay. Is that a grocery store or a
It's
sandwich place?
Yes. Sandwich place.
Okay. Yeah. How what was that experience like for you?
Busy.
Yeah. Yeah. You knew what you were doing then, apparently, when you were there. Well, that's neat. What would you say makes you a good employee?
The fact I'm willing to learn.
Yeah. Learn any skill and learn how to work better as a team, would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say I would agree. That's a very important thing, because if we're not open to change, if we're not open to learn new skills, then we can't grow. We can't improve.
Right.
Yeah. What would you say is your dream job? What would that
Working with animals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, in what capacity? What pieces of that working with them would you like to be doing?
I mean, just about anything.
Yeah.
With mostly dogs, of course.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you like the interaction pieces, like training them, or say like helping them burn off energy, like taking them on walks? What pieces of that would you say are your favorite?
Pretty much the interactions.
Yeah. Now, did you have dogs growing up? Where does this love for dogs come from?
I did have a dog before I moved to St. Louis.
Yeah.
And when we moved, we had to give her back.
Oh, that's sad.
Because we couldn't take her with us. We hadn't had her for long.
Yeah.
I think she was a mini dachshund.
Oh, okay.
Oh
yeah, Dotson.
Yeah.
Like a short, longer bodied dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did she have short hair or long hair? What was her name?
Sasha.
Oh, that's a good name. Yeah. I think it's beautiful that you love animals so much and are willing to put in the hard work it takes to caring for animals, because a lot of people, they think they want a dog, but they don't want the responsibility of having to pick up after them. And I know, like with my dogs, like whenever I first get up out of bed, I can't do anything until I let them outside and then feed and water them. Like they demand it of me immediately. So that's like, before I even do anything for myself, I have to take care of my pets and get them started on their day. So
that's exactly how my uncle's dogs were. Well, one of them.
Yeah. When
I was living with them, when he would let us know that he's hungry, when he picks his bowl up and he's a full pit bull.
Oh my goodness.
And he swings his head and tosses it.
Oh, he's sassy.
At one point, he hit me with it. I don't think he meant to.
Yeah, but very insistent. Give me my breakfast, right? Yeah, right now. That's so funny.
He knows to come get somebody when he has to go outside to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Which really didn't work for me when he was standing over me at 2:00 in the morning.
Oh, no. Yeah. You're
And
like, it's not time for that yet.
I wake up to some form of growling.
And
I'm just like, what are you doing?
Oh, no. That's funny. What a silly dog. Yeah. I feel like my dogs like to wake me up way earlier than I want to, like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. So I had to start just shutting my bedroom door. Because I'm not ready for the day yet. I'm not ready to feed you guys. I need just a little bit more sleep. So I've had to lock them out. And then I feel like they've retaliated on me after I've locked them out, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, they took to the carpet, I guess you could say, once I started locking them out. They did not like that. But I have to get my sleep too. But it's definitely a big job. And that's really neat that you're passionate about that you love that. I think you'll do really good. I think that's the key right there, is you find something that you love, that you're passionate about, and you just pursue that. So, but it sounds like you could potentially have a future in like training dogs. I may need to pick up some tricks from you on like what to do to keep my dogs from jumping on me. Is there anything else that you would say for someone who's maybe nervous about starting work or volunteering? Like what would be your advice for them on getting started? Or if they're nervous about it, how do you push through that nervousness and getting started?
It's not really as bad as you might think.
Okay. Yeah. What did you do to overcome some of your nervousness or anxiety in like your first time volunteering?
Well, I really wasn't as nervous as I was excited.
Yeah.
It's like I basically get to pet animals.
Right. You love it. So yeah, what's there to be nervous about that? So maybe that's the key right there, is look for an opportunity and something that you enjoy doing and then start volunteering there or find work there. So like if you enjoy maybe like keeping things looking clean and nice, maybe volunteering like at a grocery store, excuse me, sorry, where you can like keep, the shelves nice and pretty and faced and everything organized and in place. So what are some of the goals that you're working on right now as you're preparing to look for a job? What are you doing?
For the most part, me and my job coach, we just do the volunteering.
Mm-hmm.
And then on Mondays, we actually like look on Indeed and stuff for the jobs.
Yeah.
And then on Friday, we do groups.
What's groups? What is that like?
Right now, we make shirts.
So that's what you do on Friday? That's your groups? So Are you referring to the inclusivity t-shirt shop? Yeah. So how long have you got to be part of that? Since it started or just more recently?
Pretty much since it started.
Yeah. What's been the funnest t-shirt you've made? Did you get to design it or just put the logo on it?
4 of us clients, we each got to make our own shirt.
Oh, okay.
And mine, I put my favorite K-pop groups on it.
Okay. Yeah. You wear that proudly? Like,
yes.
Hey, I made this? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So is that something that you're going to want to be part of more? Do you enjoy the shirts and stuff? Yeah. What other things have you got to learn and do in the inclusivity t-shirt shop? What are you learning in there?
How to actually like press the logos on the shirts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Having it nice and wrinkle-free and flat and the correct placement of it.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're learning how important it is to pay close attention to detail and doing things with high quality because people are paying for this stuff. So yeah, it's got to be good quality, huh? What would you feel keeps you positive and have a good outlook for your future with work? What do you do to stay positive when maybe work gets hard or something happens when you're volunteering that's kind of frustrating? What do you do to stay positive?
Sometimes I might take a break.
Yeah. Take a break. What do you do during your break?
Sometimes, like if I'm at group, sometimes I might make a coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I might go on my phone for just a little bit.
Yeah. What kind of coffee do you like? I love coffee.
Caramel.
Caramel. Do you like it cold or hot?
Yes.
Cold. Do you just add caramel in it? Do you add milk and stuff to it too?
Not
cream?
milk, but sometimes creamer.
Yeah, creamer. Yeah.
It just depends on what we have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, did you learn how to make iced coffee drinks from like doing the coffee bar at our summit and conferences, or is that something you kind of already knew how to do?
That's something I already knew how to do.
Okay. Yeah.
But we also did make those
Yeah.
drinks as well.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you enjoy making drinks and you're good at making drinks and you had fun doing that at Modern Sips too, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. What else would you share in closing about the W.O.R.K.S program and the people that help facilitate it? What have you learned? What have you enjoyed the most about it? And what do you want others to know about W.O.R.K.S?
I pretty much just enjoy the different things that we do.
Yeah.
Like with the t-shirts and then the volunteering.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a pretty positive atmosphere.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for visiting with me, sharing about yourself, sharing about the W.O.R.K.S program and all you're learning there. And I wish you the best of luck in the job hunt. Hopefully you can find something that just fits you and is around animals and helps you do your best work every day.
Thank you.
Thank you.